is to cut out our chicken wire to make our pocket for our planter. So what I've done here is I have my piece of chicken wire, and I'm going to give myself about 4 inches on either side and just rough cut it. And I can use either my tin snips to do that. Okay, these will cut right through it real nice, or you can use your wire cutters. Okay, so you're just going to cut along, just cut out, just cut right through there. And then I cut, so then I had a nice rectangular piece, and then I cut right along in through here and cut that down. Get that out of the way. And this is what I ended up with. So I cut the top edge, keeping the top edge, this nice top edge here, cut it right where the wire ran through there. And then I shaped it down even more so that it roughly has the shape of a shovel. Okay, so that's what you're going to want to do. Okay, so here it is folded out. These are where it's folded, is just kind of where I was forming it to my shovel shape, or to my shovel. So this is what I have. Okay, so we have the top edge here, the top edge there, where I cut on the bottom. Then I kind of angled my cuts in like this using my tin snips or my wire cutters. So it kind of looks like a shovel, sort of, kind of like that. And then the next step is to start forming it and making a pocket. Okay, so I bent it. Okay, so I'm bending it, shaping it right about there is where it's going to wrap around, right there-ish. Okay, so what I want to do, so something like this. Okay, so we've got it wrapped around to the back. I've got enough of an opening in there to add a good, good bit of dirt. It's not going to hold a ton of plants. I don't think you want it to. And then that's the shape right there. Okay, so that's kind of where we're going with this. All right, so what I've done is I've cut 5 pieces of wire, 1 for each of my holes, and I'm going to start attaching my wire pocket to the shovel, and I'm going to start at the top. I've got my wire folded, and then that way it'll be easy to kind of anchor things down and shape it as I go. So around here, so right through there, and caught the top edge of that, and then I'm just going to twist this real quick. Okay, we can come back and cut these down later, but right now let's just get those on, and then I'll get the other one on here. Make sure you are getting through the wire. You're catching the top part of the wire. Okay. All right, so there's that. I know it looks kind of funky, but we will fix that later on. Don't worry about that. Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to bend my wire to the shovel. And I think I'm going to start down at the bottom here first. Start at the bottom. Alright, so I'm going to start at the bottom. I'm going to catch that bottom piece, get through my hole, and just catch that wire for now. Okay. So we are anchored at the top and the bottom. Now we can form this around a little bit more to take the shape that we want. So the good thing about the chicken wire is it's pretty malleable. You can bend it and get it to shape the way that you want it to. And you might have to adjust a little bit. So I think I'm going to have to undo this and get the next little part of the chicken wire in there. So So you might have to, finesse this a little bit, finagle it a little bit, whatever. Just kind of work with it. It's a great thing about wire. It bends easily. There we go. Okay. All right. So I think the next one that I will try to anchor is my side piece. Well, that's all we have left down here is our side piece, really. That's all we have left to do. I'm going to bend just a wee bit more. So this excess on the back, we can take that up, or we can cut that. We can cut that down if you like. Okay, so this can be cut. This will make look nicer. Right now we're just kind of getting things into shape. So kind of now it's starting to look like something, right? So through the back, make sure you catch a loop somewhere. Okay, you don't want to like go through there. That won't work. That will not work at all. Kind of bring that through and through. There we go. Like that. Okay, and then I'm going to do the other side. Okay. Alright, let's see. About like so. Okay. So it takes a few, it takes a little bit to get this, shaped the way that you like it, but it won't take long at all. It'll take a few minutes here. Okay. So you can pop this out a little bit to get a little more depth in your pocket, your planner pocket. Whatever works for you. So I'm going to work on this and a little bit more. And I'm just going to keep working on it until I get it shaped the way that I like. And then I will come back and show you what it looks like, how I managed to get it all where I wanted it to be. And then we'll